السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا شباب. يعطيكم العافية منورين. إن شاء الله راح نكمل اليوم سلسلة الجادجمنت. أمس شلون وقفنا عدل لما صدنا المجرم هذاك. خلينا نشوف الحين شو المهمة اللي عندنا. ستوري يقول ود هدية حق اشتري هدية ودها حق الأوفيس حق المكتب. نقدر نشوف مهمات هني ولا أصبر لف القضية. If you want to give some more capital sweet tooth ايه تمام. يقول لي الحين روح على الستور واشتري هدية ودها على شو اسمه. الستور موجود في شارع التاكينشي، والله ما ادري شو اسمه الشارع هذا بالانجليزي مكتوب ستريت. يلا نروح على الشارع اللي هو تاكينشي ما ادري شو اسمه، بالياباني مكتوب ما ادري صيني. يلا هذا شنو؟ شغل موسيقى ممتاز. خلي لي
I hear they've got some extra fancy dorayaki at the Popo over on Tenkaichi Street. Even come in a box.
Huh?
Well, Genda Sensei's got a pretty big sweet tooth.
Big
if
sweet
you get
tooth.
Right.
Big sweet tooth. نشوف وين شارع التانكينشي يا شباب. شارع تانكينشي هذا هو تانكينشي ستريتس هني. يعني لازم اجي شارع هذا. تمام. يقول لي هني في ستور. وين الستور؟ خلنا اتاكد هذا الشارع. بل هذا شارع التانكينشي ولا انا غلطان؟ هذا شنو؟ هذا يقوم دي اكتف. هذا انا هني زين. هذا شنو؟ ايه هذا المكان لازم نروح له. هذا محمد اصلا هم مجهز لي اياه. يلا ثاني محتاج. ايوه نروح. لعبة الجادجمنت والعاب ياكوزا هم عالم تقريبا مفتوح، شبه مفتوح يعني مو كامل مفتوح. ما كان صغير طبعا. شبه هذا يعني بشوف شو المقصود. هذا هو الستوريج مليون. أول مرة أشوف خالي يا شباب طيب ياكوزا. احترام الجميع يعني. يبون هذه هم صح؟ استروتيزم ما عندي الا هذه. يلا كفيناها بعدين. يلا الحين نروح.
Hold on there, pal. You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry, but they're mine now.
Are they?
Look, I've been after one of those things for days now, and you just bought the last fucking box. Can't stand for that, right, boys?
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
What was that, smartass?
تعالوا يا كلاب. جو اللعبة الحين. شوف جو. This wall you can perform jump. يقول اقدر انط اذا هو قاعد طق. بنقول هذه حركة. جو حركات. ليش بوخر جو الحركة والله. اقدر اطول شخص. ما اقدر اطول خاصيتي. سكيلز مهارة ممتاز فيك كويدي. اور فينش. اخذنا فينش باتي. ديلو هذا نفس الفينش مال الياكوزا.
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey! Always getting into trouble.
Captain Hamura.
هذا عائلة، واحدة من العائلات اسم الكلان العصابة المافيا، عائلة المافيا، عائلة التود كلان.
Our boy Talk here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means it was you. You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
قاتل الشخص الخطأ.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugani patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say? Asshole.
Hey, come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do.
استاهل.
This right here just became a matter of Matsugani family honor.
I'm sorry.
Kengo, you haven't met our buddy Talk here, have you? He's a guy you want to know. Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
The boss paid his way through law school back in the day. Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get a bona fide serial killer off the hook.
Seriously? Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Damn shame seeing talent like that go to waste.
Totally.
هذا اللي حرقوا يا شباب، انا شخصيا اللي
First thing that
حرقوا
killer
شو
did when he
اسمه،
got loose,
حرقوا المكتب مالنا.
stabbed his girlfriend to death.
أول
Can you believe that?
كان صدقتها ماتت لأن حرقوا المكتب أتوقع،
Guy got
أو
the death
مذبوحها.
penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass, Talk.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Here. This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family. But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugani-san doing?
None of your damn business, I'd say. Come on, let's go.
There is Captain Hamura. You haven't seen Richard Group by الشوارع. وكان تمام يقول لي كلمة قاتل بالشارع راح يزيد عندك شو اسمه. You can choose run away. تمام يقول تبي تقاتلهم أو تنهاش يعني عادي كيفك. Improve your skill. هذه ولا Improve skill حاليا. بارتن ريجر ميل. تمام يقول لازم تاكل وجبات. أو لازم أنام بعد. شيء واقعية يعني ماكو مشكلة. باور ثرو. تمام هذا يعطيني قوة. هذا طقة. ابي شو اسمه حق يزود عندي الايتم، يزود عندي listen to music to record هذه حق اسمه حق التحقيق. enable UC to share or log spiking or break list during time. ابي شي يعطيني شو اسمه البوست حق معاي حق الدم حق الستامينا. يوريك وحاول ترون سينابلي وكراك باك. هذه احتاجها نشرب الكحول وغيره يزود عندنا ستامينا. اتوقع موجود هني بس مدري ليش محطينها. No matter how much you work still you can keep showing. Creature. Okay. هذه حق اسمه هذه إذا قل معي قبل ما اشتغل إذا لما تسوي تحقيق في الكاميرا يطلع عندنا هزازة في المكان الصح. ساعدنا شوي. يلا روح. Rose getting I will خمسة شهور متنهد لا بس لا لازم نروح المكتب القديم. نروح ناكل. يلا نروح المطعم. هذا مدري.
いらっしゃいませ。
كبركة ولا يا شباب؟ هذا إذا مو healthy. This your healthy is full. صحة يقول شو اسمه متروس ما تاكل بعد. يلا اشتريها مع كان هذه خلاص. لا حبيبي ابلع.
It's the spot. Back to it. ありがとうございました。
نطلع برا. يا اخي ما نطلع ولا يضيع. ما اسرع ما صعدت فوق انت. طبعا شوف هذه الجادجمنت والكل فيه ميني جيم كثير يعني لعبة داخل لعبة ممكن لعبة قتال داخلها لعبة غريبة يعني ناخذ هذول تعال اقدر انحاش انا مثلا خير من شيء. كثير وعد حبيبي فطنايتم تونس. ما سويت ولا فينيش. هذا ميني جيم. شوف هذا جيم شوف كلاب سيجا ناخذ نقرأها فين بلا ما عندي ليش الحين. يمكن لازم نتقدم بالقصة قدام ممكن. لا بعدين يلا بعدين مرة. يا ساتر كم واحد فينا. عصب wall jump straight. درب ثاني.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy. Genda Law Office, where I used to work. Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now. Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one. Huh? Sorry?
فاضية يا شباب.
Eat them all?
كلته حوالي شراها فاضية.
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
Inquire about job. خلص وظيفة ولا؟
Say, sorry, son. Got any work lined up?
Nope.
زين. كان بالبوست معلوم.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh?
تو وظيفة.
How long are you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why's that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago.
معصب
Use my
كله.
as a lawyer if I
كذا
can't
ليش
tell
ما
good
تسجل
from bad.
المحاماة؟ معصب
Knock
ينظر
it off,
لجيد.
Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to
أتوقع هذا هو
Emmy was
اللي بحرق
tragic,
البيت
yes,
أو شيء.
but it wasn't your
قتلوا
fault.
صديقته.
Doesn't matter whose
عاصف
fault
حقد
it
عليهم
is.
صاحبنا أنا
I
يكون.
never want to deal with something like that again.
هذا شوف هذا أنا أيوه.
So, have any work for me? A guy's got to stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted.
أتوقع الحين هو شغال عليهم شو
images and all
اسمه.
that.
شغال عليهم انتقام.
It doesn't matter what you've got. Just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
عصب
Anything
شوي
you
كل لا
say.
تجيب هدايا مرة ثانية. يلا راح يرسل لهم طلبات العمل لاحق.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender? I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
ايد تو تندر، نروح الى الصفقة شيء. يعني افضل نشتري الحين اشياء ترى نحتاجها بعدين. نشتري شو اسمه، نشتري دم ودم، هي مشروبات نفس المشروبات. نشتري مجر، فانا دائما كذا كنت اشتريهم واخليهم عندي احتياط، هتفيدني كثير في المعارك. ما بهذا هذول الاشياء، شوف هذول الاشياء حق الطاقة. ما عندنا 22 وهم اللي تحتاجهم بعد. خلي كم شغلة اصبر بس. حبايبي بشتري اكثر من شغلة. بشتري بعد اكثر من شغلة. ايه كان اقدر ازود هيك السالفة، فهو ما اقدرش بعد. زين يلا حبيبي يلا. سيلز ايتمز، الايتمز هذه تصدق ريكفري ارتم فاليو جومكي ستايل. تمام يا الليل.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back.
أول مرة أشتغل هني.
Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on. You called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. And I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura, from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei is the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy. Part of the Kyori clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
Hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming. Hamura's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No. Makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
أقدر نحدد disjoints. Murder where both and victim Yakuza. No time miss around. I need get the core the case. تمام تبغى بين ساعة ولا بيقترح من why did police arrest her مرة what has Hamura said about كلهم زين خلينا نشوف ليش صادها مرة.
Why'd they come after Hamura of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way.
صادها مرة
Odds are
نابع
this was a Tojo
مجموعة
guy wanting to send a message.
توجو كلان
And as you know,
أرسل
Hamura
رسالة.
fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then.
What has Hamura said about
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's
Hamura
innocent.
مسكر إذا ما سوت شيء.
You think Hamura really killed him? I'm just curious.
I don't know, and I don't really care. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
هذا اللي يقول صدق هذا مات. هذا هو البحق وهذا المحاور والما أدري. I think
I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. Got some calls to make
أتوقع كان
first.
الضحية.
Just take a cab there.
Will do.
has been added your case file camera carrying person interest camera سواء case and details case ملف القضية. هذا المتهم في يوم هذا كامورا مش اسمه يبدأ التحقيق ما خلص تحقيق. يلا.
Leaving already, Talk? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a bit...
Funny you should say that. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped.
Hey, I'm not about to pass up.
Then come back when you and Shinta...
الموبايل الكبير عندي الحين تحقيق في القضية. الحين نروح head to Kamura station. هذا اتوقع تاكسي. اروح تاكسي. هذه اخر مهمة يا شباب ان شاء الله. بعد نوقف عندها. عصب يا شباب.
Really, guys?
اركب تاكسي الحين. كاميرا بلاي ستيشن.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
جميع الدلالات تشير
Then
إلى
that Okubo guy. Well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on,
صديقته.
Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose, right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face them.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
يا عمي هذا خواف. هاي مولع. هاي خرطي. Damn, it's just part of the job. ذكر أتوقع ذكر بش اسمه بالصديق المعتد.
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyori clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
قاعد الساعة 6 الصبح.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Did they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
About the police response myself, about the victim.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyori grunt.
It was hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon
أيوة أنت
Street.
قاتلته أنت وياه.
Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Curie
مع بعض
guy.
عائلة المستغاني بوي.
Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, moor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop. Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei is probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning.
شخصية الباي.
The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then.
طبعا فيها مشاهد سينمائية كثير يا شباب، مثل الألعاب هذه، مثل ألعاب جادمنت والياكوزا، إن تركز على القصة بشكل كبير، والقصة تكون قوية جدا.
Head over to Sauna Goten.
تعمق فيها تكون قصة
See
قوية.
if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
Now has been added your case file. تمام، ضفان الحين بعدين investigate نحقق في السايونا جوتن. ما عاد ورانا نكمل تحقيق. كم نوقف هنا يا شباب ولا؟ لأن القضية شوية طويلة أتوقع. هذا نوقف هنا أفضل. يلا السلام عليكم يا شباب. سيف أول.